Hey, what's going on? I just wanted to show you something that I thought was pretty cool. Like, I'm a big, huge iFlight fan. I know you can say whatever you want about iFlight, but I like them. I think they're pretty decent for what they are. And yeah, I got something pretty cool to show you. It's this new stack that I've been kind of looking at. I want to get the full size one. They make a 330 point, yeah, 30 by 30 stack. Um, but yeah, look at this. This is the Cyclone. It looks like an iFlight, but called a Cyclone XF20. It's a 35 amp 4-in-1 ESC, and it's almost like, I don't know if iFlight's making these or what, but they are so freaking close to it's almost like this is this one is like the upgraded version of this. It's BL Heli S. They do make a BL Heli 32 one, I think. I'm not sure about that. And look, the FETs are a little bit smaller. I noticed that, but pretty much the boards are pretty much the same. Um, they they actually added solder points to the back of it, which is pretty cool. So you can put it on either side, which yeah, I was always worried about these things popping off when you were soldering above them and stuff on the iFlight version. But yeah, just look at that. I mean, it's like freaking identical. Um, which is what is interesting is they added solder points or tabs on the top of it. So if you ever lose your connector or it breaks or something, you can solder it direct, which is pretty nice. Um, so yeah, and I actually don't have a iFlight Success. I forget which one it is, but I don't have this same flight controller that's not in the quad that I can show you. But basically, this is a lot like the. It's a little bit different, but it's a lot like the iFlight. I forget the exact name. Success. It's like the smaller, the mini Success E. Um, and yeah, this one I actually got burned because this was supposed to be an F7, and they sent me an F405, which kind of sucks. But it's not the biggest deal in the world. I still wanted to try this board out, and I let you know on the longevity of it and see if it holds up. But I think it looks pretty promising, and it's a lot cheaper than the iFlight ones. And you know, another interesting thing, iFlight is moving away from the MPU 600 6000. The MPU 6000, that's a gyro that is pretty much all the good boards have the MPU 6000. I mean, I know it's an older whatever, but it's a reliable one and reliable gyro. And these actually have the MPU 6000, whereas the new iFlight boards, they're switching to other ones like BMI 270 and other manufacturers for whatever reason. But yeah, this one has the MPU 6000 on it, which is kind of a nice board. And yeah, I just wanted to share it with you. It's Here's the actual model name, XF20-F405. It's just like generic, and it's kind of cool. This is the box it came in. It came with the boards, of course. This is just a stack. It They have the flight controller, the 4-in-1 ESC, and they give you some aluminum nuts and screws to mount it. And also in this little package, they give you pretty standard shit: the capacitor, the cables to hook it up. This one looks like it actually has a video cable in there. And look, they gave you a WS2812 buzzer thing. It's kind of cool. Little freebie they give you. It's one of those like strap-on buzzer slash LED things. It's pretty neat. Yeah, so this whole thing is below. I think you can get them for less than 70 bucks right now, and that's a lot cheaper than the iFlight stack. And it looks like pretty much the same thing. Um, I will say the FETs are a little bit smaller, but yeah, it looks like a pretty promising board. And I plugged in a Betaflight. It was already updated to 4.2 point something, and that's good enough for me. Um, but yeah, there you go. And it has a an updated USB-C connector on it. And yeah, pretty cool board. Wanted to share it with you. Might be a good alternative for the Success boards. Um, yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And more shit to come. Thanks for watching.